welcome back guys to my channel. So today we're doing an unboxing of the OnePlus Nord N100. So this was released earlier in the year in a different country, so it's finally released here in the US. One of the reasons why I picked this up is, first, it's inexpensive. It's about $180, $200 shipped and all the taxes, and and it was a replacement of a cell phone. So I bought this phone to replace my mother's LG phone. It is inexpensive. It has more storage from at least where she came from, and it's brand new, and apparently has a good camera system. So here it also came with, when I purchased it, it also came with the headset. And we'll talk about the headset later. It's very cheap feeling headset, but anyway, so here it is. They only come with midnight color. I think that's what it's called, the midnight frost. And yeah, so it comes with the just instructions that nobody reads. I kind of toss this out, and out of the box, and it's pretty hefty device. It's 6.5 inches of screen, 90 hertz screen play, Snapdragon 460, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, and a pretty large battery. It's 5,000 milliamps. So I suspect this phone to last us for quite a bit in terms of usage. Now, especially if you're somebody that are using the phone on a daily basis, and you're not a heavy user, I'm sure it'll last you for a couple of days if you ask me. They still do come with a block, which is nice, so I would hold on to these blocks because a lot of new phones now don't come with those. And that's pretty much it. So still USB-C. It's a great phone. Now they did come with the 5G version of this one. There was like an N10 5G. I think that's the other version of the Nord series, N10 5G. But that one's a little bit more. It's $299, and with the budget, if you have a budget of about $200, this is a great phone. This is a great steal. Most other phones there that you can get are pretty crappy in terms of quality. So this was nicely built in itself. So I'm curious though, if you have an existing phone right now, what are you using for phone? Are you excited that OnePlus is now going back to its original roots, where you get good quality phone at an inexpensive price? Because a lot of us don't necessarily need the latest and greatest in tech spec, or the spec in itself. You just need something that will last you all day, performs very well, good enough RAM, plenty of storage. So I think this is a great phone that can handle that. So the camera, there's 3 cameras in the back. It is a little bit of a bump, which is kind of common nowadays with new phones. And by the way, this phone is also an expandable storage. My understanding is you can expand this up to 128 gigs of if you want to put a card in there. It still has the microphone jack, which is awesome, and it's still there, and it's kind of glossy on the side. I can, you can sort of see the fingerprints in there, but it's not too bad in itself. Now, when you do turn on the phone in a bright background, you see that the camera at the front-facing camera, it's a little bit visible. It's not as refined, so you kind of see a little bit of a weird ring in front of that. So it may annoy some, it may not annoy some, but I actually prefer the camera on the top left hand or top right hand versus in the middle. Okay. So this is the headset that came with it. It was absolutely free. You can get this separately itself. Those 2 pieces on the headphones, they are magnetic, so when you put those together, it turns the headphones off. So again, there's really nothing to write about on this headset. The battery don't last as long, so it makes sense why they kind of gave this away. It doesn't last long at all. I actually end up giving this to my son, and he uses it for just kind of day-to-day YouTube media consumption, and it may last him in a day. So, and after that you have to charge it. It does come with a cable though for the charging port. It also comes with the different sizes of your earpieces in itself. Okay, one of the things that I do like with OnePlus is that the ability for you to put different launchers in there. So that's the beauty of it, and it's really clean, less you know, bunch of add-ons. You know, I'm glad they're going back into that. Again, very customizable, a great system for anybody that does not need anything too powerful. For less than $200, it's a great phone. Again, the specs is listed on here. It's not the greatest specs, but it is enough for what you need it to do. A 3-camera system, hey, most of the time nobody cares. You may just need 1 camera to take a decent photo. And yeah, they're doing an update hopefully. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.